Alright, 5-9 Gaming, welcome back to another installment of Dragon Ball Legends League and Stuff. Today, two of the behemoths are gonna fight it out. Tom versus Goresh. What's up, guys?
Yo, what's up?
What's up?
And I am not alone here, of course. I am joined by co-commentator Professor Sensei, who himself is one of the giants of Legends. Always in the top ranks. How are you doing?
We're doing good, thanks.
So how are you guys feeling, Tom, Goresh? How are you feeling fighting each other? How much do you know of your opponents?
Well, I'm excited to get clapped.
I'm excited to get purple Yamcha from the wheel, so that's good.
So is that a promise that you'll bring him if you get him?
Okay, wait. There are a few units that no matter how bad they are, if I get them, I'm using them. Purple Yamcha is one of them. Red Pycon is one of them. So, yeah.
Sounds good. So, what do you say? Whose team are we rolling first?
Let's do mine this time.
All right.
Yeah, let's go Tom.
Okay, so we'll start with Tom. And we're going to spin it right now.
Come on, yellow 18. Let's see it.
It looks green, blue.
Looks green.
Green Elf Beerus.
Green Beerus. Ooh, Tom.
Okay.
He's got him done and ready.
Oh yeah, true. Beerus. I can't spell. That's all.
Beerus?
It's Green Bruce. Okay, Elf Bruce. So you better Bruce Lee him. Let's see what number 2 holds.
Will do.
That looks red. Kid Buu.
Kid Buu.
Yeah.
Okay.
Slightly less enthusiastic, but
I mean,
Both powerful opponent.
He got powerful opponents. He's a regen bench, so I mean, he might see
no,
something cool.
wait and see. Super Saiyan God
Yellow
Vegeta.
Super Saiyan God.
Ooh. Okay.
Do you have him
So
Zenkai
he's
7?
got-
I assume
The
yes.
Senkai one?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the
coming
God
together.
one. Yeah, he's got 2 out of 3 God Key Zenkais. Like, you can
And
stop
it's like,
spinning at this point.
Just watch him get Vados next. Game over.
Yeah, that'd be fine. And then I get like purple Yamcha.
Well, I mean type advantage, right? Close enough. Green Ultimate
Green
Gold.
Ultimate.
Alright, there's the balance.
Yeah.
Hey, he rescues, okay? You can still play green, yellow.
And one more God Key, come on.
Close enough.
Blue to ball.
Oh, that's a unit that if I get, I would use.
It's not God Key, but it's
You
God
would?
Tier.
For the green cards?
Yeah, just because
So I think-
I'm always talking about him getting a Zenkai.
There's one more unit for Tom, right? So let's see what we get.
Yes.
It's another blue one. Okay, Bro Light.
Holy
Broly.
shit.
Okay. I mean, you got like
Well,
a solid core for God Key, right? Beerus and Vegeta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not getting any support from the others, but I'm gonna play them.
But you got support from
Frank?
me, okay? That counts for something.
From my
Well, if you
dad.
consider their Zenkai ability, you're probably gonna have more synergy alone between those 2 units than Goresh will
Yeah.
pull in his entire team.
So let's roll the first unit for Goresh, and let's see what we get. Is that purple? No, Brew Krill. Okay.
Ooh.
You got blue D3.
Where's the free? Where's the free?
Yep. Wait, didn't ZVG bring him against you in the second match?
Yeah, I think he did.
And he
Yeah,
did
that was
no-
the first match
He
of
did
the
no
league.
damage to Red Pycon. Okay, Kid Goten. That's
Oh,
a good one.
Kid Goten.
It's relatively
not
new.
bad.
It's a really good unit. And I was about to say you have him 14 star, but since we play Legends Battle Royale mode anyways, that doesn't matter.
Yep.
Well, you pull any Sun family, you're rocking with that Goten.
Okay.
OG. Okay.
OG.
Some family coming
yeah,
together.
I mean, yeah, Sun family coming together.
Hey, wait! I have Krillin and Goku now.
Yeah.
True. True. Let him
And
die.
Goten. You got crap load of support.
Now let's see what comes next. Purple 15.
Oh, this guy.
helps.
Okay, so
Slot.
my prediction for the video and stuff is that this guy, they're gonna announce a Zenkai for him. That's gonna be it. Biggest announcement of all time.
So we got green Raditz.
Green Reddits.
Saiyan support?
And I believe we
Green
got
Raditz.
one more unit for you. Is that right?
Let's see.
Yeah.
I think Goku's gonna be essential, and he didn't pull a. Well, I guess he could run Broly and Chi-Light against the Goku, but
Let's see.
I think you're solid right now.
Okay,
Oh my gosh, the goat.
There we
you
go.
have to bring him.
Okay.
You
Yep.
promised, so you have to. Get
I
him.
will.
So Goresh, how do you feel knowing both teams now?
I feel like Pycon's gonna smoke him, so I'm feeling pretty good.
Yeah, that
Well, I
sounds.
mean,
Well-
he-
I can lock his transformation, so no green card for you.
No, that's true.
Well, with that said, let's move on to the first match. All right, here we go. Prof, what do you think Goresh is going to bring into battle?
well, yeah, Tom's team is pretty clear here, but if I was Goresh, I'd probably be running the front 3, leading off with Goten, and he's probably going to go for those Krill and Death buffs for his Goken.
Yeah, I think that's the only thing that kind of makes sense on his team, using the synergy that he has, which is very limited. But being Goresh, we can expect some crazy plays. Oh, yeah, true. He said he would bring him.
Goat. He did. And actually, that was probably a good play because, you know, Tom is clearly going to bring the Beers. And I don't know why it went straight over my head that Beers are just eating Krillin alive. That, you know, we joke about that PyCon, but his damage is going to be all right. He's a pretty decent unit, and he's going to synergize with this red Goku.
Yeah, and I also think that Broly and Chile are not really made for damage since they're a support type, right? So I think they're not as dangerous to the red units as any other blue units. Yeah, and so far...
Well, not just that, but...
Come again?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to talk over. Yeah, mainly his Broly and Chile is getting no support for this. You know, the God Key units are going to be terrifying for him to work with, but Broly and Chile is not really getting any support. So, you know, he can pop this Broly and Chile, it's going to be smooth sailing for Goresh. But I mean, Goten, he's not really hitting that hard. He's maybe going to do like 25-30% with this whole combo.
Yeah, it's not going to look like much, but for now, at least Goresh has kind of control of the match. Let's see if anything changes very soon. Here we go. Ooh, okay, I misspoke.
With type advantage too, he's just ripping through him.
Yeah, it looks pretty bad. But I mean, I wonder if that's the first time that Goresh got shafted. I think he got shafted against me a little bit. But other than that, so far the wheel has been pretty good to him, so I think it's just kind of evening out.
Well, I mean, and anybody that frequents Tom streams knows he's got an affinity for God Key, so he got really lucky with those pulls here.
So he also knows what he's playing. Oh, that was a quick one. And he actually managed to get priority here. Pretty nice.
Yeah, so if he keeps this pulling, he's got his rush ready here. Goresh can't really swap out. He's going to have to if he wants to keep the buffs. Right, so it's which unit is he on? He chooses PyCon.
The Rising Rush fodder unit.
Most definitely.
So for those who are new to the series, you have to pick blue when you are attacked, so the Rising Rush needs to go through, but you only have one per match. And if you miss it, you wasted it. But Tom didn't. So now it's 3-on-2, and yeah, that Broly and Chile, I think they're going to be the pivot unit on this match, huh?
Yeah, definitely. When that unit drops, he's going to be smooth sailing, but he's already lost PyCon, so frankly, that advantage is going to leave here in a moment, too. I think Tom's got this match locked in. He's got green HP bars across the board, and Goresh is getting pummeled into a wall.
Yeah, that's true. It's yellow all around. And he actually managed to pull off the... Oh, he didn't.
No, he just dropped it. It was just like a frame behind him pulling the card.
Unlucky, but still the advantage is pretty overwhelming here.
Well, I just don't see this Goku getting through Broly and Chile at this point.
So now let's see if he Rising Rushes. Yeah, I figured.
Oh.
But that tackle just baited him out.
That's game set match.
Yeah, that's definitely game. He had to Rising Rush that blue Broly and Chile to do any sort of or have any chance of a comeback, but yeah, now it's just take vanishes and lives.
Oh, he didn't even pause. Tom went right for the strike and it's paying out. Yeah. He's gonna take out Goten, and
that's it.
Goresh has a half to go, more than half to go. Well, he's a little bit, but it's just there's no way. Yes. Broly and Chile has got this locked in.
Yeah, he's sitting.
He can tank this whole ultimate, and he still has to get through Beerus.
Yeah, and Beerus is tanky. I mean, he is Zenkai 7. LBR means he's fully maxed out on soul panels as well. And yeah, that Goku is also not the most modern unit. So let's see if he pops the blue card here. No, okay.
Oh.
I think that's it.
That Broly has a beam card. Couldn't he have beam clash? Oh no. They won't beam clash with that one. It's like.
I'm not sure, but it is what it is. First match, what do you guys think?
Unfair teams. I'm gonna call it unfair teams.
Yeah, that Broly was hitting a little hard.
Yo, I didn't expect that.
Honestly,
well, he was the MVP.
Yeah. Same for us. I mean, Prof and I were very surprised when we saw the damage that Broly and Chile were doing.
Oh yeah, they were holding up. I thought for sure that the key to Goresh's victory was going to be dropping the Broly. He could bully the Vegeta.
I was trying to rush him, but couldn't get a good opportunity.
Yeah, I mean, Tom baited that one out. The tackle, very clever.
Well, it wasn't a tackle, it was a strike.
Was it a strike?
It was a strike, but you were drifting too far.
Yeah, I backed up too much.
Oh, okay. It looked like a tackle, but I think the stream was just slightly lagging, so wasn't sure, but it looks like...
Yeah, it was too close. I didn't want to talk over you. I was like, I thought that was strike,
Yeah,
though.
It looked like a strike card, but then I was like, how did he vanish that? But yeah, strike cancel. You're right. So I would say let's roll the second teams, and since we started with Tom earlier, we're gonna start with Goresh now. So the first unit in your team is going to be Blue Lord Slug.
Oh, good.
So we're starting with the region here. I mean, you can steal Dragon Balls, right?
Yeah, for my one rush on the match.
Exactly.
Region team?
You can stall out 10. Tom, speaking of region, first form Cell, green.
So I know nobody likes first form Cell.
Except
But I kinda like him.
Snapdragon does.
Except
Snap
Snap.
likes.
Yeah.
But
Okay, so you have blue.
oh, this is the movie one.
Yeah, the Father-Son Kamehameha one that released with Goten.
Wait, who is that?
The blue Super Saiyan
The
2,
blue-
Super Saiyan Teen Gohan.
Oh,
The one that
oh.
released with Goten.
Yep.
You mean the one who's never been on a banner ever? Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, so we have half the team for Goresh nailed down. Let's see what comes next. That looks yellow. Bojack.
Bojack.
Oh,
God,
I'm gonna
dude.
feel bad. I'm not gonna rush next game.
let's see what your team
I
is.
can't even find him in my list of units. Oh, there he is.
Golden Frieza.
Green Golden Frieza. I mean,
Ooh.
We got Golden Goresh here. I think one more unit, right? Maybe we can get some danger doping in this stream here.
some like 18 or Gohan up in here.
Yeah,
Something.
close enough.
Green.
Oh, Fat Boo. Fat Boo.
So you have a green, blue
Alright.
region team going on.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Slug is gonna carry you to victory. Don't worry.
He's gonna stall out Tom's Rising Rush until the end. So let's see what Tom gets the Sharp Goku 6 times, which means you have to use him.
Makes sense.
Okay, Legends Road, Great Saiyaman 1.
I actually like him.
He's
Yeah, he's
still
pretty good.
somewhat usable.
Now let's see what the synergy is. Oh,
Take one.
Oof.
tanky, huh? Tanky and healing.
Oh, he's good, dude. That's a good one.
And if Goresh says it, he knows his game, so believe him. Oh, Red Super Saiyan Trunks.
Oh, that is actually a really good unit.
Yep.
Oh.
A universal heal and damage increase.
Too bad I have Warp
Yeah.
Slug.
Yeah, he's going to just walk through him. Ruffle Stomp. Ooh, another Red Zenkai. Perfect form Cell.
Oof.
That's unit
They're both
number...
red.
Just needs
yeah.
Icon.
Icon. That's unit number 3, right? So we have number 4 now. Yellow Super Vegeta.
Oh, that's the old one.
yeah, the
It's crit,
final
right?
flash one.
Yep.
Yep.
No, this should be my last unit.
Oh, this is the last one?
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see. We have Yellow Kid Gohan.
OP.
I guess for the bench.
Well, if
No, man.
Do you-
You run with respect.
do you have any hybrids?
Yeah, I have the Senkai Trunks.
Oh yeah, true. Okay. So yeah, with that said, let's run straight into the match. We'll be right back.
All right, we're getting into the second match here. I guess Tom took the first one. Palm, how do you feel looking at these teams? Who's going to be walking away with the gold?
I mean, I really don't know who. Like Goresh was probably gonna bring Slug, but I still think that Tom has the advantage just with 2 Zenkais. Trunks with the team heal when he swaps out. I think Tom has a slight edge. Play-wise, I think they're both on equal ground, but yeah, he has a slight advantage on his team.
Well, we'll see soon. Yeah, I was curious because Goresh had 2 blues. If he went 2 blue and boo, and Tom didn't take that green, which he didn't, it would mess him up good. But
Could have been interesting. But look at Slug not doing any damage to Trunks, man.
oh, and that's gonna be especially rough because Trunks is gonna heal when he swaps out to the other units. It's gonna be a lot of chip damage to take this man out.
Yeah. He might be the one he needs to rush, actually. Though,
Well, I mean,
go ahead.
he's got the Zenkai Boo, so picking his rush target's actually going to be pretty easy for Goresh. So,
And it also
Tapping
puts
that
pressure
Trunks.
on Tom, right? He needs to play around that constantly.
oh yeah, and you look at this Great Saiyaman, he's actually doing comparable damage to Slug. And he's got to, Goresh has got to answer this Great Saiyaman at some time during this match, or it's all going to unravel here soon.
Yeah, seeing as he has 2 green units, absolutely agree. Still, I don't know if I would rush him if I were Goresh. It's a hard one, because yeah, Tom just has like 2 Zenkais and then the type advantage unit. Kind of tough.
Oh.
Oh, he's...
Yeah, that's a good cover.
Yeah, I was wondering because he
See how long.
cannot go for the feint. If you feint your opponent, you need to wake him up immediately.
Yeah, but that damage into the blue unit, this is pretty much securing the rush right here. If I was Tom, I would just go ahead and use it and just pop one of his 3 units. He's gonna go ahead and go. Oh, Goresh is just taking his hit.
Yeah, I think
That bleed is
he's
gonna add up.
confident that he can survive this. But did you also see how Tom was waiting after Goresh popped that green card? Many people on PvP just pop their strike and you can perfect vanish him, but Tom is a little bit experienced, I would say. So
Yeah, he's seasoned, if you will.
yeah, pretty much. It's a veteran. Tom F2P. Oh, nice. I was
He's
expecting
getting him on
to
all the
sidestep it.
baits right now.
Man, a lot of high-level plays here.
Yeah, so Tom really is holding off on that rush right now. The only reason why I would have popped it sooner is the longer you wait on using it versus a team like this, that Boo's going to keep getting heals,
Yeah.
and he hasn't popped that main ability. I mean, he's going to keep getting value out of these other units and forcing him to keep fighting.
That is true. However, I think Tom said he wouldn't rush, so let's see if he makes good on that promise. Just based on the team.
We'll see. He's already popped the blue, so Goresh's answer to the reds is gone. And if Goresh decides, I'm going to rush this purple unit that's answering my units, he's just got to go through the sheer bulk of 2 fresh Zenkais.
Yeah. And then...
And as great as Boo is, I don't see it.
Nope. I mean, Boo is also not really built for damage. Especially not if he doesn't have the bench.
Tom's got him on the cover.
Interesting, because that sells... blue card is a long animation, so he could have attacked immediately and gotten priority here. So let's see, when will he pop the heal? Has he already done it? I don't think he has, right? He still has a main ability.
He looks like he was trying to feel him out for the rush, and it's going to come to bite him.
Yeah, let's see about that. Let's see when Boo actually goes for the heal. He switched. I remember when when Brad was playing against me and trying to chain 2 green cards of Cell into each other. I also didn't know that they don't chain, but now I know.
Oh yeah, I believe you can only chain your blue card off that.
Yeah, I think so. And yeah, unfortunately, that's what Brad messed his Rising Rush up. And
oh, is he gonna get the perfect? Oh, he got baited.
oh,
And there's the
snap.
rush.
That was nice. He didn't have any switch at that time, so very smart choice of Goresh to rush here. And lucky he didn't pick the same card because he was supposed to pick blue.
I just noticed that he tried to call the rush.
Cheeky Tom. He's like, I'm not gonna rush, but I'm gonna guess yours.
Doesn't mean you're allowed it. Yeah, we'll have to see. Goresh has got a long road ahead of him to pull this back. Boo's the kind of unit that can do it, hopefully. But
that tackle is landing nice.
Yeah, but look at that damage.
It's just
This thing about this cell is you want to keep him on the field for almost, was it 8 or 12 timer counts, and then your opponent gets a nice debuff where they take like 50% more damage or something.
But if you put him on the field for 12 counts, that's a quarter of the time we have left.
Yeah.
Look at
well,
this.
Goresh seems to have pulled it off. He's kept him out. This is the same damage cuts just went through. I know the debuffs.
Yeah. Now he's well.
But look, Boo's still not able to keep up with that Trunks defense. I feel like they're going to go to timers on this, and that might be Goresh's goal ultimately here.
Just to survive.
We'll have to see.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of the match versus ZVG, where Tom managed to pull off an insane last stint where he survived. He didn't win, but he didn't die.
We got 20 timer counts left.
Yeah, so let's see what happens here. He must have his cell back, yeah.
Okay, that's game.
Yeah, cell is dead.
He's got a. If it's done by damage, then Tom has definitely done enough at this point.
I think so too.
And Boo's on his own.
Despite,
Like,
you think despite having
over.
Rising Rush for Goresh? Okay, Tom decides
No, it's
this.
over.
Tom decides this.
Yeah, he had him in that side step.
Man, but that was close.
That was a good fight.
Definitely agree with that. Good games, guys.
Yep,
Good
game.
fight. Good fight.
That was
I'm sorry about the wheel.
It's okay. Fat Boo was the way I could have won that, but it just wasn't enough.
Yeah.
yeah, and I almost went down to timer count actually, huh? You see that you had 7 counts left.
Yeah, my cell was doing a lot of damage in that fight.
Yeah, he was doing not bad.
Top tier.
He was like tap attacking you with his blast.
Just shooting consecutive tap shots here. So yeah, how do you guys feel about this this match and the last round coming up?
Well, it was a good fight, but I obviously had the advantage and feel kind of bad, but good fight.
Yeah, it was all good. No hard feelings or anything like that.
I mean, curse the wheel or curse me because I made the wheel. I don't care. That's fine. But yeah, I would say that especially that second fight was incredibly entertaining, and both Prof and I were holding our breaths to see if you were going to timeout or one of you would manage to pull it off before.
I think even if we timed out, he would have won though, right? Because I was healing.
Yeah, I thought I still did more damage.
Yeah, despite you landing the Rising Rush and Tom not picking the blue card. Bad boy.
Yeah, I forgot. I keep forgetting every time I do this.
I forgot like 3 times too, so it's fine.
Yeah, I did too. All right. So that's it for round 6. Tom versus Goresh. Tom takes home the victory, and we have one more round. I believe, Goresh, you're playing Swift next round, so this could actually be one of the finales, since Swift is pulling the anime comeback right now. What do you think?
Okay.
What do you think? Looking forward to that match.
I hope we both get God Key.
Well, as long as it's fun. And let me see, Tom, you are playing against Brad. What do you predict for your match?
I predict him to get all the Senkais, and I get Pycon.
Yeah, Brad's gonna get Vegito Blue and like Zenkai Beerus and Vegeta, and you're gonna get like Baseball Yamcha.
Yeah,
and Shop Goku.
Basically.
So Tom has the clear advantage.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's actually gonna get a Rising Rush with the green cards and win.
Easy.
Yeah.
Home run means victory.
We should make a rule. We should make a rule where you can use second Rising Rush if you get it with Yamcha's green card.
Well, you
with like a meme character, yeah.
That's why I think you should just have 2 Rising Rushes. If they don't miss and you farm them quicker than your opponent, then you got the Oko. Because there's units like Bulma, Slug, that give you Dragon Balls, and you're kind of neutering these units if you say that mechanic's not allowed.
We can
just a thought.
We can take that into consideration for for the next series. Yeah. So that's it, and we hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Follow us on Twitch and Twitter as well, and check the description for all our creators. Tom and Prof are mainly active over on Twitch, and Goresh, well, if you don't know him by now, what are you even doing here? I'm kidding, but he is mostly active on YouTube and of course on our 5-9 Twitch channel. We hope you have a good rest of your day. We'll see you all in the next rounds. Take care. Bye, everybody.